StarTropics surfaced in 1990 for the NES, developed and published by Nintendo, and an oddball in that it did not see release in Japan. Mike Jones explores the overworld for clues and fights his way through dungeons in search of his Uncle Steve. For me, it was thanks to issue 21 of Nintendo Power that this game ever pinged on my radar. I never owned it as a kid, never rented it, but thanks to the 2-issue coverage the game got, I felt I knew it front to back. Though I dabbled with it via emulation years later, it was while revisiting the Nintendo Power publication that I decided it was time to take up my yo-yo and explore the Kola Isles. The overworld, very Dragon Quest looking, though you're mostly moving from point A to B. Villages keep the story rolling, but don't expect traditional RPG mechanics. No grinding, no shopping, just the occasional heart container and progression-based weapon upgrades. More Zelda than Final Fantasy. Dungeons are where things heat up. You swap to a bigger sprite and fight baddies with patience and pattern recognition. You'll find extra weapons, but use them while you've got them, they don't carry over. Bosses follow that same study the pattern vibe. Now, it's a fairly quick game, especially with Nintendo Power guiding the way, but there are some cryptic moments that mar the experience. Sometimes the game hints at hidden passages. Tile deviations, pixel bits that look like cracks or debris to indicate a hidden door or room. Other times, nothing. Just invisible walls that feel cheap unless you've got the power and maps in hand. Difficulty-wise, the final stretch cranks things way up. I used the Switch save states before dungeons to scout ahead, then reloaded to actually push through. Cheating? Smart strategy? You decide. Funny enough, the final boss was a pushover. Just slow down and pay attention. Growing up, I pored over Nintendo Power so much that even games I never played felt familiar. Now I have played StarTropics, and I'm glad I finally did. It's a solid, linear adventure with clunky controls by today's standards, some unfair secrets, and a brutal final zone, but still totally beatable in a weekend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have some bananas stuck in my ears.